Rock, they're the next big thing. You watch it. Big thing.
First rock song I ever heard with the same.
They definitely rocked it.
What was it that stuck out to you?
Live show, their appearance on stage, it was magical.
Hard rock, fucking Tweedledee and Tweedledum, rocked up, and I love it.
I want some more!
Are we on?
Rockers right here, baby.
People see money. Like when they see our band, they go cha-ching.
That's me, Rhea.
How did Rayzing Sons get started?
Oh, wow. Okay. Me and that little light-skinned fool that just left, we sat around one day and was like, let's get a band together. So we started doing some alternative funk. That wasn't working. I was like, we need some harder edge. So we went to a club. We went to go see some other dude, but then we saw this one. As a matter of fact, they didn't come to see me, they saw someone else. We didn't know. We just saw him on stage and we was like, who the hell is that? And the dude, he ain't gonna mention his name, he was like, no, y'all talking about the other dude. We was like, fuck all that. Who the hell is the dude with the braids and the red hair? And it was like, me, Scoot. And we was like, him. And we stole him from another band. We're proud to say it, damn it, we stole him from another band. And 3 years later today, fucking raw.
Continue
Livingston. You know.
Good
So
job.
how did Armand get into the picture of a Rayzing Sons? How did he become a Rayzing
Go way
Sons?
back. We did a Chrysler commercial together. We were shadows. Right. He had hair. He had hair then.
I've been in bands with Scott for a while before I got and he talked to he was playing at a show. Someone saw him, said, hey, bring him in. They needed a bass player. He called me.
I was walking down the hall of my apartment building, going to school, and ran into their musical director. And somehow got their number. They were looking for another guitar player, so I gave them my number. Called me like 2 weeks later. Went down and met the Bean and kicked it with these guys for like 5 hours without even playing. And their guitar player didn't show up to the practice the next day, so went and bought an amp, blew it at practice. Returned the next day to Guitar Center, and ever since then I've been in the band.
Commercial that luckily it's just this karma thing. It's hard to explain, but when you got 6 guys together, our music, I'm sure there's other bands out there that are good, but sometimes it's just easier. I've been in a lot of groups, and sometimes the resistance is just like you're not getting anywhere. And with this band, it just seems like we're always able to get over that hill to the next thing. Case in point, Terrence, RV, Armand. They all work in show business. We got auditions, we act ourselves, and we've been able to do 3 commercials.
I welcome Ian McAllister of the Golf Designers a Gift District! Thank you all of you for coming out against Timeless and their wretched new NXT golf balls. They're too long off the tee, they're too soft in the green. Come on, hold together. NXT is not for me. Join in, everyone. NXT is not for me. Come on. Wow.
The new NXT and NXT Tour, longer and softer.
Come on, Nate. You're gonna be late. Okay.
Get out of bed! Get out of bed! Get out of your feet!
Sometimes moms need a little help getting their families going. That's why every morning should begin with Florida orange juice. The best start under the sun.
money.
How are y'all surviving?
Residuals from the national
They get
commercials.
smaller though, dog. They get smaller. But yeah.
But you know what? This time we got one. We got one hot one with our music in it.
In a song.
We are Rayzing signs in the commercial. We're not playing no characters. It's just us. It's all about us. So it's like I'm glad Cox like took us up under their wing, loving what we do, and thank God compensating us decently for it. You know, like for our first time, you know, single deal with it's actually gonna be featured in a commercial and us performing to it. And the commercial's about us. You know, so that's gonna be cool, man. I can't wait till that shit comes out. It's gonna be fun. Cause we don't have a video yet. Everybody clowns Justin, but me and Terrence are adamant with sticking as far as like Justin got us to from point A to point B. Because everybody clowns him. He was an unscrupulous character, but he got the job done.
And he did all that without a manager,
Without a manager, and then of course Justin, there's that dick's name again, wanted 15% of something he didn't do, which of course was the reason why we went down the road. Hey, if you've done something for us, to all those managers.
So would you give him 15% of instead?
Exactly. I mean, if you're going to do something for us, we will give you your right. Whatever your percentage is, we'll give it to you. But if you don't do something, we're not going to give you shit. And he wanted residuals of a commercial he didn't book. And we didn't think that was right. Now, I don't want to say forgery, because if this thing does come out, it could be slanderous. You have to be PC, but forgery. Possibly.
So our first year, we were moving and shaking. We did Warped Tour. We was in studio. You know, we got the deal with Lava. You know, things were moving and shaking. It's just the guy was an unscrupulous character. He was just he did some shady stuff behind his back. But you know, a lot of those big managers that get stuff done for the artists are. So it didn't bother me and Terrence as long as we were moving. But as soon as it started hurting the band, then that's when he was like, stop. Can't do it. It's charging tabs, like drink tabs and stuff, thousands of dollars for drinks at the whiskey, and we get free drinks. Drinks at the Roxy, entertaining our crowd, trying to, you know, hole around with our fan base and stuff like that. It's like, that's a little much. So it's making our band look bad, because we don't want to, you know, we don't want to be associated with that type of stereotype. We just want to manage it as professional and gets the job done. That's all. And this man, he got the job done, had the money to even put it across, but it just didn't come out that way. You know? So he sued us, and we ended up in court, and we hadn't put a record in the store. How you get sued and you ain't even got a record? That's our story. We've been in court.
This is my opinion. I think he forged some shit, changed the contract back to the original rough draft, and tried to get us for more money than he was worth. And then he couldn't get us, so he went after Bleed the Sky.
What's your opinion on